Well, good evening, or rather afternoon. I mean, it doesn't really matter what I say. The world's round. In every part of the world, there's obviously going to be... Are you kidding me? I'm getting all these texts and I don't know how much memory I have, but this is very important, guys. Okay, so our national anthem, it says, "In all thy sons command." And you can just change that to "in all of us command," and it's so fucking stupidly easy, and there's no legal, moral, or rational reason not to do it. But for the fact of the social fucking mindset that's been singing the same shit for the last, let's say few hundred years or whatever. In all thy sons command should be in all of us command. So basically this is all this is. In all thy sons command now needs to be in all of us command. You can see the the fucking art tree. Slow down! Slow down for the love of God! There's kids here, man! Are you crazy? And it's raining! Okay, so the sign says danger due to Daisy, eh? It's so fucking funny. And, you know, I gotta move this thing out the way, actually, because the thing with art is this. The thing is that there's two things going on, guys. You're trying to obviously express yourself. You're trying to essentially get all the gunk, the emotional gunk that's in you, that's built up. The repressed anger, folks, is what it boils down to. There's a beautiful article out there by a beautiful lady, eh? Her name, I forget her name, I forget everything. It's either Biology of Emotions, plural, or Biology of Emotions, singular. Now it's, slow down, slow down, slow down. Thank you, Uber hater. All right. So basically, the lady, she was essentially like me, a nutcase, right? Like from a social perspective, right? So she is a neuroscientist now with like Mount Sinai, New York, or some shit, right? Now, when she was a kid, she was diagnosed as being OCD, bipolar, yada yada. Basically, nobody had the patience. This is what it is. I'll tell you what it is. Nobody had the patience and the strength of character to deal with her. And so they gave her medication, they tied her up with fucking straitjackets, they put her in all these hospitals, right? They bounced her around. And one day, finally, 20, 30 years into this shit, seriously, she meets a kind-hearted nurse who basically says, here, take these plates and throw them against the wall. Basically, all of us, the reason we act out, guys, is because we have repressed anger. Repressed anger, because society doesn't let us express our emotions, right? Nowadays, if you actually go to your office and you're like, hey guys, how's it going? Did you have a nice weekend? People will look at you. You'll immediately become the fucking stick in the mud. Guys, if you express emotion, you'll be ostracized. That's why we need stuff like art. Art is basically the silent consciousness, in a sense of, when you see some good art, there's a lot going on. First of all, it needs to, first and foremost, get you to emote. So you see it and you're like, WTF, or you're like, wow, that's great. Like, so I like to say, some people laugh, some people cry, some people get angry. So that's all it is. And I hope these fucking guys come around and pick up the garbage sometime soon. Slow down, thank you. Alright guys, comments appreciated. And okay, so I'll sing this shit to you. Oh Canada, our home and native land. Slow it down, asshole! Slow it down! You piece of shit! Ah, nice truck! Our home and native land, true patriot love, in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see. So all of us is all it is. Women, slow it down. Women are thousands of orders of magnitude superior to guys, and that's Islam for you, by the way. I mean, it's like comparing 1 to 0. You say we denigrate women, you guys have sex, pornography, single moms, wife abuse. Hey, listen, just change your fucking anthem to "in all of us." That's all I'm saying. Thanks, guys. Comments appreciated.